Hey everyone, my name is Michael and welcome to my YouTube channel if you haven't been here. If you have been here, hey, welcome back, good to see you. Today's video, first of all, welcome to 2024. The reason I'm making this minimalism / simple living / decluttering video, because it's a new year. January 2nd, 2024, I want to get set up for success. I want it to be a good year, and I thought I would impart some of my wisdom about things I've learned from kind of being minimalist and living a more simple lifestyle. I thought I would share some things with you. Also, I was like, honestly, I love watching decluttering and like minimalist YouTube videos. And I was noticing that like I wasn't seeing a lot of people like me. I wasn't seeing like YouTubers making like minimalist videos that look like me and are like me. So I figured I'd fill that niche and create my own video. So yeah, just a little bit of background on me and like how. First of all, I wouldn't say I'm a minimalist. Like literally, you can see my apartment. I have stuff. Like I literally have stuff. But, however, I do think that I like living simply. You know, I like not having like a cluttered home. I love coming back to my house and it's like clean, simple. I use everything that I have. That's essentially what I'm shooting for. I feel like minimalism kind of gets a bad rep, so I don't like using that. I'm a simple liver. Simple liver. That's funny. But yeah, today I'm just gonna share 5 things that I've learned on my journey to minimalism right after this. All right, welcome back everybody. I hope you like that little intro. That's new for me. I'm telling you, 2024 is a year of improving my YouTube channel. So that's a first. So first off, just subscribe to my channel. I would love it. You know, a resolution for me is, you know, improving my YouTube channel because I have fun doing it. Like do more things that you have fun with. So that's a goal of mine, but okay, let's just dive into it. So, Number 1, 5 things I've learned about minimalism. Number 1, it's okay to not declutter everything. Like, I feel like, oh man, I feel like minimalism, it makes your mind feel like you have to get rid of like everything that you have, but that's not true. Just like literally get rid of things you don't use. So my number 2, I have them all written down so I don't forget. Number 2, I have literally every 6 months, do an entire sweep of your whole house and literally think about every single item and be like, did I use that in the past 6 months? Did I use that in the past 6 months? If you did use it in the past 6 months, obviously, yes, it stays because it's useful. And if not, then it's on the chopping block. That's how I do it. I like every 6 months I do this and I'm like, oh, did I use you? Did I use you? Clothes, like random items, just like going through my kitchen. That's how I do it. Would recommend doing it that way. It's been really great. Number 3. Honestly, I've learned that like if I'm on the fence about something, like, oh, I should declutter this because I never wear it. Normally, like I would say about 90% of the time, I forget about it. Like what if I do decide to declutter something, I like forget about it in like a month. And like, it's so crazy. Like if I'm on the fence about this shirt that I like, but I never wear, I declutter it. And then like literally, I swear it's not a big deal. Like a month later, I'm just like, oh yeah, I forgot I ever had that. So I don't know. I feel like we get so attached to our possessions, but like once they're out of our lives, it's just like, you don't think twice about them. So honestly, like I err toward like decluttering something a little bit more than like toward keeping it, because ultimately I know that like I'm not gonna really care about it down the line. So like that's a kind of a good mindset to have. Good thing to remember. Okay, number 4. Number 4. It's kind of a lot of work to be minimalist. Like, it's exhausting. Like, again, I said decluttering your house every 6 months. That's kind of a time commitment. Like going through your whole house, making sure everything's clean and organized and you use everything. It's a lot of thinking. And then on top of that, like you're always having stuff to like declutter. So you're always having to go to the thrift store to donate things or to Goodwill. Honestly, what I've been doing, I live in a city, so it's so funny. I just like put things on my like sidewalk stoop with a free sign, and it is crazy the amount of things that like, anything I put out on the sidewalk, it's gone in like 2 seconds. So like, maybe just like put stuff on your curb with a free sign if you don't want it. That's like the easiest way, but to get rid of stuff. But you know, that's an option. But yeah, it's kind of a lot of work, a lot of thinking, but in the end, I think it's worth it. All right, number 5. Maybe this one's a little controversial, but honestly, everybody's like, oh, I'm minimalist to like save money. Yes, I literally have financial goals just like everybody else. I'm saving up for a down payment. And well, I would just say just generally my upbringing, I didn't live like a crazy lavish, frugal upbringing. So like minimalism is really easy. I've always lived below my means, and it's just like, I've always shopped at thrift stores. I've like, you know, it's very easy for me. Like, I don't know. It's just like a normal way of life to me that I'm used to anyway. So like, this wasn't some crazy shift that I had. But honestly, like switching to being more conscious about what I keep and what I don't, like, it hasn't saved me that much money. So like, yes, I'm not buying new clothes or like new random decor for my house. Like I don't really do that. But you know what I do spend my money on still, that really racks up? I like spend my money on like going out to eat and going to bars and like traveling and trips. So it's like, minimalism hasn't really saved me money. I don't know. I think it's just like living within my means. That's pretty much what it's been. So that's that. Oh, and then I have a bonus. If you've watched this far, you get a bonus tip. So this would be number 6. My 6th tip is don't buy things until you need them. Like literally, I bought an extra shampoo bottle like 4 months ago. And it's just been sitting in my bathroom cabinet and like I have not touched it. And it's just like, that's literally clutter that I didn't even need to bring into my house until like, honestly, my current bottle of shampoo is gonna last for like another 6 months. So that was the stupidest purchase. Just don't buy things until you need it. That includes like clothes, food, you know, toiletries, all that stuff. So those are my tips. How about if you have any tips, just throw them in the comments so I can read them. Again, like I'm literally no expert on this. Like I would say I live simply, but you know, I haven't read like the Marie Kondo book. I haven't watched that like minimalism documentary on Netflix. I'm just like, I'm doing good. Like I have hobbies, I have things I like, and like I would say if somebody came into my apartment right now, they probably would be like, oh yeah, he was very like simply and like minimalist. But I don't know. I don't think so. I still have like art on the wall. I still have like all this stuff, but I love it. I would say, you know, do whatever feels right for you. Don't feel like pressured to have to give away like all of your life. I feel like that's so unhealthy. I feel like minimalism is kind of unhealthy in general, but like, don't even say that. Say simple living. Simple living. Living within your means and living with things that you actually like and use. So those are my tips for 2024. I'm going to be coming at you with videos on videos on videos this year. So subscribe. Yeah, and thanks for watching. And I will talk to you later. All right, bye.